Hello everyone, this is Parrish Black of the Inner City Crusaders and Parrish Black, also known as Parrish the Prophet. Today is October 31st, 2011, a Monday night time, 6:24 p.m. This video is about a confirmation to my dreams. And I had many dreams that showed me that I believe something may have hit the moon and that the moon will eject dust or debris off its upper northern side. And some days ago I posted my dream drawings about the moon, which is in my YouTube channel, Captain Parrish. Matter of fact, I uploaded on the 29th of 2011. And as you see here, this one drawing that showed like a comet or whatever past the moon, and there's possibility that some of the debris that came from this comet or meteor hit the moon. And this is one drawing. This drawing, I made this drawing in 2003. Here's another drawing about something coming towards the moon. And I made this, I think, in 2005. Here's another drawing. I also believe I made this in 2006. Something coming towards our moon. And there's another drawing, another year later or whatever, and that something big came towards our moon. There's our moon right there. And some years back, here's another one. Here's a dream of something, some type of mist emanating off the upper part of the moon, as you see here. And I have another drawing with somewhat, it's quite recent. Okay, here's another drawing, something past our moon and cast a shadow upon it. And this is what I really want to focus upon. This dream was given to me some years ago, and I believe I was here in Brooklyn and I was looking at the moon. It was coming up in the east, and something was projecting, some type of geyser or some type of eruption that was taking place on the upper northern part of the moon. Now, today I've gone to beforeisnews.com website. And on this website, beforeisnews.com, I came to an article, major news from Richard C. Hoagland about asteroid YU-55. Now, believe it or not, I could not believe it. I was listening to this interview, and Richard C. Hoagland was talking about the asteroid YU-55, and that there's a strong possibility that it may hit the moon, and that it may hit the upper surface of the moon, the northern part of the moon, and that things will be ejected off the moon and it will look like as if a volcano had erupted on the moon. I mean, just like I seen it in my dream, something on the upper northern part of the moon was ejecting like volcano or dust or debris. And I want you guys to listen to what Richard C. Hoagland will say about if this if this asteroid YU-55 hits the moon.
Yes, is there any evidence that anyone was actually on the moon recently?
Yes and no. The evidence, that by the way raises a very interesting question, because one of the questions I asked my intel folks, if this thing is going to hit the moon, where do you think it might be targeted? Given how good these guys are, obviously if they're targeting near the north pole of the moon. Which of course, Francis, if it were to hit at that latitude, the eruption, the explosion, would basically extend off into deep space above the northern horizon of the moon and would create the most extraordinary television view of this slow motion fountain of ejected material, incandescent, white hot, cooling down through the spectrum with this fan cloud of debris mushrooming out and up in these wild arcs, with a lot of the material, by the way, escaping the moon and 3 days later coming to Earth and entering the Earth's atmosphere as the most remarkable meteor storm anyone has ever seen. Are we going to be doing this by remote control?
As you just heard what Richard C. Hoagland said, and this dream was given me some years ago. As you see, what I drawn in this dream down and showed in the upper northern part of the moon a mushroom cloud type eruption. So I already had a premonition about this. So what Richard C. Hoagland just said more or less confirmed to me that this event is going to happen pretty soon. And I believe God given me this dream, and God allowed me to be here to hear Richard C. Hoagland say this, that if this thing called YU-55 hits the moon, it will hit the moon on the northern part of the moon, just like I dreamt it. Thank you for watching this quick video.